Hello there, and welcome to another episode of our Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play. My name is Slytherin Knight, and I am so happy you could join me. So in today's episode, we're going to be taking care of In the Shadow of Fate, seeing what we have to do about Sebastian. If you guys remember the last interaction we had with him, it was intense. That's all I'm going to say. I'm sure this won't take very long, so if nothing else pops up right after completing this, we'll go into Wand Mastery, and then see where we go from there. I hope you enjoy. Alright. It says to go into the Undercroft, so that's where we're heading. Oh, Ominous is here as well, okay.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't think she needs you right now. I'm tired of just going along with Sebastian, with trying to placate him.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me.
That's all you can...
No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
So, here's a deep moral dilemma with me. Sebastian has gone down a very dark path, all in search of a way to help his sister, his twin sister Anne. That still, to me, does not excuse the use of the killing curse, which we understand you have to mean it. It's not just a spell you can just cast. None of the Unforgivables are. And I know that's applying, like, Harry Potter canon to a video game, but, you know, I'm subtly role-playing, as it were. But anyway, I honestly think he needs to be turned in. He needs to be... I don't know. But, personally, I think he needs to be turned in.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Man. That's some dialogue I had earlier, like just walking by someone. But yeah, no, I genuinely think he went too far and he needs to face the consequences of his actions. But I mean, I'm sure he's not going to go to jail. He's not going to go to Azkaban just because, But yeah, you never know. I'll be interested to see how that all plays out. But I think for the last
Hogsmeade, here I come.
for the last portions of their relationship quest to pop up, you have to beat the game. So maybe we probably won't find out until the end of the game. So
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
But anyway, enough about that for now. Let's go on to the main story. I'm so glad we get to see him again.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
I'm curious. What does it look like? Oh, that's cool.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
He's the one who cursed Anne. He's the one who cursed Anne.
Let's get
Lamb to the slaughter. I'll make you wish. Another pitiful beast in my trap. That's nothing. Rookwoods don't go down easy. No! Try to make this too easy for me. You will pay no more happy days for you. So, the hunt begins.
Stupid.
What have you done?
Stupid one.
To your knees.
Confringo.
I'm not done with you.
Bombarder.
You can't hold out forever. Quite conductive, aren't we? You've made a grave mistake.
Stupid one.
To get out of this alive.
Confringo.
You should have joined me.
Well done for a child. You're gonna regret coming here. I've never seen such magic.
Flipendo.
I know you're
Stupid one.
You weaken quickly.
Confringo.
Take it! Come on, you afraid to fight back?
Incendio. Protego.
That's the best you can do.
I'm gonna wait your place.
Come on. Is he dead?
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Well, that was something. I'll be completely honest, I was not expecting to kill Rookwood there. I mean, awesome, but jeez. And that definitely sets off Natty's last portion of her quest line to take down Harlow. Very cool. Alright, well. Like I said, I was not expecting that. Let's go ahead and head into the map chamber. Well, actually, let me check something. The final repository. Yeah, okay. We'll start this. I don't know if we'll actually continue on into it, but we'll see how far we get.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials, to ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Now,
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I will say this. I hate to cut the episode this short, about 10 minutes shorter than usual, but this is where we're going to wrap up. Mostly because I know the moment we enter there, it's going to be long. There's going to be a lot going on, and I think enough has happened in this episode already. You know, forging the wand, Rookwood accosting us and then ultimately dying because of that, you know. And yeah, so in the next episode, we will be going into the final repository and seeing what lies ahead. So that is what we have to look forward to. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want to stay up to date for when I post new content. And let me know your thoughts about the episode in the comment section down below. Again, I do apologize for the shorter episode, but I just feel like this is a spot that needs to be broken so that we can go in fresh right into it in the next episode. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.